Guys, time to jump into the kitchen. It's our final show, and we are going to give you one last dessert as a part of our series, Christmas Desserts by the folks at Regal. And I have Lady in Red this morning, Ashley Lewis, joining me on set to create one of the desserts that you can try probably Old Year's into New Year's. Yep. Nice. Yeah. We've been doing a host of different desserts. We've had a host of wonderful artists pass through, and we save Ashley for last. Ashley of Ashley L Designs.
Yeah.
Because that's what you do. I saw you hosted a 50th birthday party thing, and you did some wonderful looking cakes.
I did.
You create all these wonderful things.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what you do. What you doing for us this morning?
Today we're going to make cake truffles.
Cake truffles.
Yeah, they're really easy. You can make them at home. You can make them with your kids. It's actually nice to see kids sitting down and making them. It's kind of cute. I give it to my cousins to make.
What is a cake truffle?
So a cake truffle is cake and frosting rolled into a ball, and you can dip it in sprinkles. You could cover it in chocolate. You could roll it around in ice and sugar, cocoa powder. Just decorate it anyhow you feel like.
Because sometimes you hear truffles and it sounds like truffles. I can't make truffles.
No, truffles are actually kind of easy to make.
And that's what we do. So we're going to actually show you how to make cake truffles. And that's what Ashley is doing this morning. All thanks to the folks at Regal. And you're using Regal products to incorporate.
We are. I like to add the Regal almonds and the icing sugar.
Right.
It tastes really good.
Let's do it. So you can get these cakes to look like that. That's what's happening.
Yeah. You just have to break them down.
Okay. Let's go.
All right, so I have some extra chocolate cupcakes, and I'm just gonna take them out of the wrapper because
you normally have extra cupcakes hanging around.
I do sometimes. I bake a little extra, you know.
Serious?
I have family members who come looking randomly for cake every so often.
You serious? Where are you?
I'm in Marival right now.
Right. You leave your address with me after?
I will.
Yeah. If you have regular cakes just knocking around, not doing nothing with, to break up into truffles like this.
Little pieces.
Yeah, you must call me when you have extras.
I will call you.
Yeah,
I will let you know when I have extra cake.
So that's simple. You break it up into...
Yeah, you just break it down. You can do it with your hands. You could do it with a fork.
Right.
So I have some vanilla frosting here. Just some extra frosting from when I did some cupcakes earlier. So I'm going to add a little bit of frosting. You don't need a lot of frosting. You can always add more after if you need.
And you need frosting for this recipe?
Yeah. You can replace it with Nutella, chocolate ganache, peanut butter, anything that's moist. I would make the cake stick together.
You could use peanut butter in here.
Yeah.
I'm liking that. I like the peanut butter chocolate combination.
I don't know if I'm a fan, but I love chocolate.
Yeah, peanut butter and chocolate.
Okay, I can try that next time.
Next time.
Some
but I'm also giving ideas if folks may not have frosting.
Yeah. Somebody would love peanut butter.
You could use
I have friends who love peanut butter.
Yeah.
So I like to use a fork. I mean, you can use your hands, but you're going to get really messy just now anyhow. So you just mix it all up and mush it together, kind of like mushing mashed potatoes a little bit.
Right.
Just to break the cupcakes up, get them moist with the frosting. We're going to add a little bit more, because it needs a little bit more moisture.
Yeah.
And you could just play with the ratios. There's no hard and fast science.
Yeah.
No, if it's too soft, add more cake. If it's not moist enough, add more frosting until you get a good, decent consistency that it will come together.
Well, I was about to say you want a consistency between the cake and the frosting.
Yeah, so it combines, but it doesn't fall apart and get too soft.
Not too crumbly. Right, yeah, that's what you're looking for.
So this is looking good.
Yeah, it's mushy now.
Right, and then we just...
Mushy, that's I think that's a
mushy.
good word.
I
mushy
like
is
that.
a good word, yeah. That's a technical
So you
word.
just put some in your hand, scoop it up.
Right.
I like to press it together so it combines.
Right.
And you see it gets messy. Do you want to try it?
I can try.
And then you just roll it into a ball. You can make them any size you want.
Yeah, so it really just...
I get a little technical sometimes. I try to shape them into perfect balls.
Into perfect balls.
Yeah, it doesn't always work.
No,
and then I just put them on a platter.
A perfect ball is important.
That looks good.
This is how you get the perfect ball. What you do is you just
try that technique.
You roll it. Yeah, that's a technique. Get it singly rolled on one hand.
Oh.
Get the perfect ball.
Kind of looks like a meatball.
I've done a few meatballs in my time.
You see?
Yeah.
On one hand.
And you get the perfect ball. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Thank you. I learned that today. Here I am trying to press them into little balls.
Something from Cup of Joe this morning.
Do you want to make any more?
Yeah, we're making more. So actually, I mean, over the holidays, you would have probably been baking up a whole heap of stuff. You were busy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, what do you bake when you're not taking orders? What do you like to
When
bake?
I'm not taking orders, I actually like to bake bread and sponge cake, just plain sponge cake.
Serious?
Yeah.
No fanciness.
Nope, sponge cake is a staple in my home.
Yeah.
My grandmother made it, my mom makes it, and I guess they passed the mantle, and now it's my turn.
You just took it to another level.
I did
But
take
you
it to
like to
another
just
level.
go back to bread and cupcakes. Excellent. stuff.
Those are
All
my
right.
favorite things. All right,
what do
so
you
I
do with
think
this
we have
now?
enough of them now.
Yeah, I can.
Covered
I
in
can,
mush.
I can move this. I can
You
get,
can
I
move
can just,
that. Thank you very
I
much.
just get this for you.
Thank you so much. Okay. Just wash your hands
Yeah.
after. And what I like to do is put them in the freezer for a little bit.
Right.
Not very long, like 5 minutes max, just so
Right.
they kind of come together.
Right. Makes
So I'll
sense.
put these in the freezer.
And you have some
And I
ready.
have some that I made before, so we could use them now to decorate.
Very good. So you feel it. Yeah, you feel it.
Yeah,
firm up.
so it's a
literally
lot
firm.
firmer. Get this frosting out of the way. You don't need that anymore. Okay, so they kind of look like dark meatballs.
They do.
Right.
They do.
So I like to use icing sugar. I just drop them in, use a spoon or your fingers, and just roll them around. Make sure they have a good coating of icing sugar on them.
So this is nothing overly technical and overly
Not
fancy.
really,
this is,
no.
This is really just simple stuff you can do with your kids.
You can do it at
Yeah.
home, you can do it with your kids. You can, if you have a festive occasion, you can use these really nice miniature cupcake liners.
Right.
There we go.
There you go. Yeah.
Plate them nicely. And that's it.
And that's it. And that's
Yeah.
one there.
That's one right there.
And like,
you want to try one?
based on what you did, I now can decide.
You can do anything. If you wanted, you could have filled it with cherry. You could fill it with almonds. You could
Right.
decorate it with almonds. Just stick the cherry in the middle.
So like, if I put it in the
Yeah, just drop it, roll it around
Roll it
in the cocoa
around.
powder.
And if I want, for instance, I want to just get some almonds on top of my, you know, 'cause
just stick them in.
I'm a healthy guy.
Yeah.
I like my almonds. You know,
Just stick them right on top and pop them in your liner.
where's my liner?
There it is. That looks nice.
That
Kind of
looks
looks
good.
like a dinosaur. That's cute.
A dinosaur.
I think it looks like a dinosaur.
Okay. I wasn't going for dinosaur, but Ashley thinks it looks like a dinosaur. We'll
Reminds
go
me
with
of
that.
dinosaurs. So you can also roll them around
some
in sprinkles.
So that's just normal sprinkles.
These are just
Get it-
regular granulated sugar sprinkles,
You can get that. You can get that.
sanding sugar
You can get
sprinkles.
that anywhere. Supermarket.
Yeah, you
people
can get it in the
that.
grocery. They're not hard to find.
Right,
So
nice.
I think I'll go with red. And I just roll them around in the red sprinkles. Let it stick to it. And that's it.
And that is it.
Yeah. They're not hard to make
You
at
have
all. I
cake
think I'll use
truffles.
regular ones.
So really, I mean, so sometimes if you have extra cake, I mean, that's
I
a
do,
fact.
I
yeah,
do.
Yeah.
And if for any reason you don't have extra cake, you can always just buy a cake at the grocery store and crumble it up.
Because cake truffles are that good.
Yeah.
Cake truffles are
I
that
also
good.
have chocolate that you can dip them in.
Oh,
So this is just
you got
regular
even more
melted
decadent?
chocolate. Yeah.
Yeah.
More just regular melted chocolate. I add a little
Because
bit of.
this wasn't enough chocolate
It
for
wasn't.
you.
No, I love chocolate.
Yeah, this wasn't enough
I
chocolate.
added a little bit of coconut oil just to thin it out. It doesn't change the flavor of the chocolate. And you just cover it in chocolate.
Oh.
These
one is
you'll
that
have
one
to,
across there?
yes, these you'll have to put into the fridge
Right.
to firm
get
up for a little
To
while.
firm up. I'll take this one. Oh, I didn't recognize that. Oh, okay. And this gets nice. You see, yeah, so it gets nice and hard like this.
It does.
I'm taking a bite.
Sure, no
Yes,
problem.
yes, okay.
Now I'll just use this other spoon and scoop it into the cup. Right. And this you can decorate with any sprinkles of your choosing. You could use gold and silver. Those are nice New Year's colors. And add that to your set of truffles.
This is what you call a double chocolate whammy.
And to finish everything off, I love to put a little bit of edible glitter. I actually had a friend who told me once if her mother put edible glitter on top of her vegetables, she would have eaten them every day.
Edible glitter is that good?
It makes everything look really pretty.
Oh, it's really just pretty
It's just for aesthetics.
Right,
It's not
yeah.
necessarily for taste.
for taste. Got you.
But it looks really nice on, and that's it.
Ashley,
That's
thank
it.
you so much for dropping by this
You're
morning.
welcome.
Cake truffles.
Yeah.
I did not. I mean,
Get a little messy and make something delicious.
and make something delicious. This is fantastic, and you can really, as I said, play with any dressing because as simple as this is cocoa powder, I'm supposing, cherries,
Yeah.
Regal almonds,
Yeah.
and she has a host of different
Sprinkles.
Sprinkles. Sprinkles. This is fantastic. Actually, of Ashley L Designs, guys. Check her out on social media and elsewhere, and get in touch with some of the wonderful things she does. She's fantastic, very, very talented, and one of our cake artists that drops by ever so often to drop a recipe on us so that you can try it at home. Christmas desserts brought to you by the folks at Regal. Want to thank Ashley and all of the other guys that would have passed through, of course, of the Christmas season to give us these wonderful desserts. Hope you tried them and hope you had fun over the holidays. We're coming right back.